Hey y'all, my name is Kiersten. I'm the owner of Preschool in Princeton, West Virginia. Before I met Joy, I had just bought a house and I was 2 weeks from closing and I lost my job of 4.5 years. So here I was, a single mother of 2 small children who had been with me their whole lives. I was not willing to put them in daycare. I needed a job where I could provide for them and give them the lives that I wanted them to have. And I felt like I had no way out, and there was no way that I was going to be able to do that. So actually their grandmother had seen Joy's ad on Facebook and mentioned her back to me in November, and I said, nope, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. That's not for me. That's not something I would be interested in. And I just blew her off, and she let it die until I was just threw my hands up and was crying to her and was like, I have no way that I can buy this house and pay the bills. We're going to be here a month and we're going to be evicted. And she said, well, maybe you should revisit that lady that I was telling you about, look at her up. And she said, there's a free book you can get, and just get the book and look it over and see what you think from there. And I said, okay, I can do that at least. So I got the book, and I actually read this book in the first night that I had it. Joy's story resonated with me so much because at that time in her life, she was exactly where I was on that day. And I had 30 days to make some money and get it figured out to where I could open my preschool and provide a life for my kids that they wouldn't have otherwise. And I ended up purchasing Preschool in a Box because I said, if I'm going to do this, I need to do this all the way. There's no halfway in, halfway out. It's either all or nothing. And that's where I was at this point in my life. I was literally all or nothing with every aspect. So I got Preschool in a Box, which was terrifying for me because I had never been in debt in my entire life. And I actually got a credit card just to buy Joy's Preschool in a Box. And I got it within a couple of days. And it was amazing. All of the things that she offered in it and everything that she had put together was so easy to follow and so mainstreamed to where you could just, oh, I have this issue here, I can just look at this, and oh, I have this issue here, well, here's how to fix this. And it just takes you step by step of how to do everything and how to get everything set up for your preschool. It was amazing. And it was the best decision I've probably ever made, to be honest. Actually now, since I purchased Preschool in a Box, I opened my preschool here in town during the pandemic, and I actually got set up as a crisis center. And it has literally changed our lives. We started school this week, and it's been our first week, and it was phenomenal. I have 13 students enrolled, and I could not ask for a better life for my kids, and it's providing that. It is, if I could just tell you guys one thing, it would be that Joy is literally changing lives. She single-handedly changed my life and provided the help that I needed to start this opportunity and this business venture, and it's wildly successful. And I am so thankful that I did it, that I took the leap, and I took that leap of faith, and I bought Preschool in a Box, and to, in our first week of class, the curriculum is just so laid out. I didn't have to do anything. There was hardly any prep work. Everything was done for me. It's laid out step by step. Here's this. Go teach preschool. And it was seriously, it was the best decision I ever made. And I am so glad that I decided to do it. All of the students that I have enrolled are amazing. My parents are amazing. My kids love it. My kids are preschool age. They're enrolled in my class. And it's just great. It was the best thing I could have done for our lives. And I'm happy to say that we are open, still currently enrolling. I have 1 spot left to fill, and we are paying the bills and paying our mortgage, and will actually, if we get a couple more enrolled, be bringing in my co-teacher, and I will have an employee in my business that I started this year because of Joy. So if you're on the fence about it and you're questioning, well, maybe this isn't for me, maybe I can't do it, I assure you, if I can do it, you absolutely can do it, and you can succeed with it, and Joy will help you every step of the way, and it's life-changing, and you should do it.
Hey, have you heard about Preschool in a Box? It's literally the one thing I wished I had when I started my preschool 10 years ago. It would have saved me so much time and so much money. Instead, I did the wrong things at the wrong time. Waste of time, I tell you. I can't wait to tell you all about Preschool in a Box. All the things I wished I had, like curriculum. Oh my gosh, can I even tell you how many hours I spent every single night on Pinterest and Facebook groups and the blogs and Google trying to find activities to do for lessons the next day. Or forms. What the heck was I supposed to give to my preschool families? What was I supposed to include in a policies and procedures handbook? Or marketing. How was I supposed to sign up kids? I had a preschool to fill and I had money that I needed at the end of the month, but how was I going to get that tuition, right? All of those components are inside of Preschool in a Box and a whole lot more. I want to get you Preschool in a Box. I've got an exclusive opportunity for you. When you join our Preschool All-Stars membership, not only will you be surrounded by myself and hundreds of preschool owners cheering you on during your journey, you get an exclusive discount on Preschool in a Box. I'm talking out of this world. When people see it, they kind of lose their mind. They're so excited, ready to grab it right away. I can't wait to get you your exclusive discount on Preschool in a Box. Just join Preschool All-Stars. Click the link in the description or go to preschoolallstars.com. It's going to be like Christmas.